All right, awesome guys. It's Aaron here from Reno Consulting AI. I want to thank Daniel once again for being here, taking time out of his own day to hop on this little interview, just talk about his experience and everything like that. So Daniel, you just want to introduce yourself, just tell everybody basically a little bit about your business history, how many sales reps you guys have, and project managers and that sort of thing, just to generally get the gist of what you guys have, kind of got going on.
Yeah, sounds good. It's good to talk to you again, Aaron, and I appreciate you guys having me. I appreciate the time. So Vanguard Masonry has been in business for about 18 years based in Southern California. And I started this company taken after my dad, who was a contractor himself. So I've kind of been, in and around the industry since I was a teenager. Um, Fast forward to today, my company currently has 4 sales reps and 1 project manager. And we're growing at a comfortable pace where I feel like I can take on more projects and eventually look to expand the team.
Impressive, man. Impressive. Yeah. So Daniel, in regards to definitely some of the challenges marketing before perhaps just teaming up with us, could you kind of explain what those, I guess problems were?
Yeah, I mean, sure thing. How much time do you have? What we dealt with was a pay per lead system. So my dad, when he was in charge, didn't believe in, the whole social media thing. And to be honest, we probably wouldn't even be here with you guys if I didn't take over after he retired.
Mhm. Yeah.
But yeah, the system we had before, it sucked. And these leads had been called out by other masonry guys about 10 times before we even got to them.
Yeah. No, 100%, man. Yeah. Before we dive, right kind of into this, we do charge like an upfront like fee as well as and a commission on top of that, right? And I know that you did actually get approached by, perhaps like another company that you did kind of mention to me last time we did kind of speak before, moving on forward with us. And they were, of course, only doing commission, right?
Right.
Why did you, of course, kind of not go with, their kind of offer, their, I guess, commission only sort of thing and stick with us based on the fact that, it would have actually just been cheaper, if that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, no, it does. And it's actually pretty simple. Your system is a game changer. I've pulled in over 164K in revenue in just over 3 months and closed 14 projects. You guys have
Impressive,
offered
man.
to have an appointment setting team placed into our business, which sold the leads on our unique selling points, booking and quality appointments, and they're just committed to getting results. At the end of the day, the cheaper option is not viable if you're trying to scale your business and grow it.
Hmm.
You need professionals, as that's what you guys are.
Yeah, no, 100%, man. And, when it comes down to it, I'll share my screen and, of course, go into the pipeline, the actual proof of work in regards to the actual Angie's listing and the 6 to 7 figure pipeline we've actually built out for yourself. But when it comes down to it, Daniel, of course, cheaper isn't always, better, right? It's about the quality and you get what you pay for, right? So just
Right.
to confirm as well, is this your pipeline as well? Just to see, Vanguard Masonry, everything like that is all kind of
Mm-hmm.
good, right? Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. So I'll just go over the actual kind of pipeline. So as you can see here, uh, based on every single pipeline in regards to the steps, these are all customizational or just kind of changeable in regards to the client we want to work with. So of course, some people may have different kind of pipeline steps. But for you, of course, here as you can see, we've got around about 5 that aren't interested, around about 18 that are long-term nurture. So those perhaps aren't projects now, but will be in the future as well. And 3 quote booked appointments still in this week, right? And as you can see here, that's over 164 grand in revenue. That is all closed jobs. As you can see, I'll just scroll down through here as well. But yeah, overall, Daniel, just finding the system, how has this kind of been? Because this is really, impressive in regards to the results. And it brings a smile to my face genuinely when we're able to get clients like this. Amazing, amazing results.
Yeah, it brings a smile to my face too. Honestly, it's just sticking to the system you guys set up. There's all these systems like email nurturing system, SMS nurturing systems, and so much stuff, but it's all about keeping that steady flow of work coming in. And with
Yeah,
Reno Consulting AI, it's been as simple as that.
yeah, 100%. And if I go on to this as well, what I'll do is I'll kind of talk about the dashboard, and this is the overview of the entire campaign and everything that we ran for you in regards to what we've actually built for you, right? This is already a 6 figure pipeline in regards to the actual revenue. as you can see here, 268 grand in open opportunity, 164 grand that's actually won, and then lost, or just people that weren't interested, perhaps they weren't looking for a bathroom, or they already had theirs fitted. 50 grand kind of lost out there in regards to opportunity value. But yeah, as you can see, conversion rate running at 31% from booked appointments, which is actually really impressive. 164 grand there as well. And just going through the pipeline as well, as you can see here, this is kind of what the funnel looks like. Of course, as I mentioned, not everybody's going to be instant close. But yeah, new leads, 480 grand, and it just kind of trickles down to the estimates, which, the long-term nurturing systems. If you just want to talk about that as well, the AI in itself will keep these guys kind of in the loop of things. If you kind of just want to talk about how that works as well and how you've been finding it.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I feel like I can speak for most contractors when I say that, I'm a very skeptical person, and
Yeah,
I love to see the testimonials and proof and case studies. And I mean, you boys weren't hesitant to show me all of that, and you were very transparent. Um, when it comes to that, I think I'd recommend this service to other people as long as they're not in my area. These boys have area exclusivity, but
yeah, awesome, Daniel. That's been completely amazing results in regards to what we've actually built for you. That entire Angie's listing, exclusive leads. So no longer kind of having to fight for that, and having a fully built system that actually makes and generates you money rather than kind of bidding on dead end leads. These crappy little opportunities that everybody and every single contractor in your local area is all trying to do. Genuinely does bring a smile to my face, as I did mention, in regards to the results we have actually gotten for yourself. Just as a final question, just to leave this off for yourself, perhaps to any other kind of contractor watching this interview that might just be on the fence of things, just thinking about working with us, what would you kind of say to them potentially?
I mean, I think like a lot of us are on that same wavelength. So I feel like I can speak for most contractors when I say that
Yeah,
I'm a very skeptical person. I love to see testimonials, proof, case studies, and these boys weren't hesitant to show me all of that, and we're very transparent. So I'd recommend this service to other people as long as they're not in my area. These boys have area
yeah,
exclusivity. Shouldn't be a
yeah,
problem though. I
100%.
appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, thank you so much, Daniel, and keep it safe out there. All right, thank you so much for coming out to this interview, and we'll continue doing amazing business together.
Happy to do it. Looking forward to the future.